Hello everyone and welcome to the part. Not surprisingly, Gabumon is doing some behaviours that make me think he probably hates me, which is no surprise given the happiness and discipline that I've got. So I said that with these Digimon, we're probably going to be seeing a lot of Sukamon, and I overlooked something. We may also be seeing quite a bit of Numamon, because what I'm doing, having terrible stats, low weight, high number of care mistakes, and like terrible happiness and discipline and stuff, a lot of that is kind of the hallmarks of Numamon. And basically what I'm doing, in doing that, I'm failing to fulfill the requirements in order to digivolve to a champion, and so I'm kind of fulfilling the hallmarks of a Numamon. And so, as opposed to just having care mistakes which lead to Sukamon, we may also be seeing Numamon. Because, I had Sukamon, he faded away. I chose the green egg, Bottomon, Koromon, Gabumon. I've had a load of care mistakes, but the gorge isn't full yet. So I imagine either the gorge will fill when I've got a rookie, and then the rookie will digivolve to Sukamon, or it won't fill when I've got a rookie, and the rookie will either digivolve to a natural champion or digivolve to Numamon, probably Numamon, and then digivolve to Sukamon. Okay, we're actually digivolving. Yeah, I'll either digivolve to, if it's not Sukamon, it'll be either Numamon or a natural champion, but then I will probably then fill the gorge and then digivolve to Sukamon. But I'm gonna take a guess and say Sukamon. It is, yeah. And it'd be smart to, again, get rid of the closer ones. Actually, he needs to sleep. Okay, so it'll be most smart to sleep. Okay, well that was interesting. It went Sukamon, Green Egg, Bottomon, Koromon, Gabumon, Sukamon again. And the chain is probably going to be repeating itself. I am most probably, from Sukamon, going to be going Green Egg, Bottomon, Koromon, Gabumon, and then either from Gabumon to Sukamon, or from Gabumon to Numamon and then Sukamon, or Gabumon to a natural champion to then Sukamon. At the end of the previous part, I did take a look at the stats, and I saw that Gabumon was 4, which meant that he wasn't too far away from like champion age, and I noticed the care mistake gorge was like at least about 80% full or so. So I thought, wow, we are close to Sukamon. This is enough for me to believe that we are going to be getting Sukamon every time. We are going to be digivolving to Sukamon from every raised Digimon here onwards, although it's possible we may see a champion before we see Sukamon, although the champion will most probably be Numamon. Because I know that your weight influences your Digivolution, and generally I think the lighter you are, the more of a chance of Numemon. Care mistakes influence Digivolution. The more care mistakes, the greater the chance of Numemon. And I think stats, the lower your stats, the greater the chance of Numemon. And so we've kind of got Numemon written all over us. But here you see that Sukamon managed to get there first. And our happiness and discipline is in the minimum. And I imagine that if I was to pause for a few moments, I don't mean press pause, I mean stand still and do nothing, I imagine the butterfly will probably kick in. Although I think the butterfly needs to be given a chance. Like what I'm doing of just running straight to Centauramon and resting, I think that's stopping the butterfly from being able to kick in. But if I was to stand still for a few moments, I'm sure the butterfly would kick in. I know the butterfly lowers your stats. Does it also decrease your lifespan? I'm not actually sure. It would certainly be plausible that it might. I've not been keeping track of everything, but I'm quite confident Sukamon is the Digimon who's featured the most times, aka I'm quite confident that I've had more of Sukamon than any other Digimon, because during my first raised Digimon I saw Sukamon a number of times. When I had Digitamamon, then went to Sukamon, and then Vadermon, and then Sukamon again, and then the next ultimate, and I kept on going and going. I saw Sukamon a number of times, and then since then I've seen Sukamon a fair bit more, so I'm quite confident that Sukamon is probably the Digimon I've digivolved to the most, although more recently I have seen a lot of the same baby Digimon in Training Digimon and Rookie Digimon, so not necessarily, but certainly in the earlier days of this challenge it was Sukamon. Because when I let my first Digimon fade away, obviously I had a certain number of ultimates. Digitamamon came from Greymon, but then every other ultimate at the time came from Sukamon. So take Digitamamon away, I believe however many ultimates I had is the number of Sukamons that I would have had. Possibly one more, because I have a feeling I digivolved to Etamon twice. Because I know Etamon was the Digimon I faded away with when my first raised Digimon finally faded away. But I'm sure I seem to remember having Sukamon again earlier in the challenge, and I went back to him because I think I needed him for a tournament or something. I might be remembering wrong, but I have a feeling I did have Etamon twice. But obviously, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Because obviously, well, the challenge is being uploaded, and so that will show whether or not I did use Etamon twice. The videos don't lie. With all these care mistakes, it's possible I might get interrupted before speaking to Centauramon that I just have. But as long as the closer ones are eaten and the further ones are left, there should I should get to the point where I'm not being interrupted. And that seems to be the way of things. So I would say that for each raised Digimon I'm going to have 15 days of progress, but if Sukamon does fade away sooner and my mind is not playing tricks on me, then I imagine it probably won't be 15 days of progress. I imagine it will be less. Because I seem to remember Sukamon faded away at about 12 or so. But then that's just going by my memory from a long time ago. I mean, there may have been more to it than that. It could be that I had a Sukamon, but then I fed him a load of devil chips, and that's what made him fade away sooner. I am going by a distant memory. Are we sleeping? Not yet. So it's day 24, and I'm 7. Are we sleeping now?
Yes.
Well, when I digivolved from Vegemon to Ninjamon, I think it was year 7, day 6, now year 7, day 25. So if I'm remembering the numbers correctly, that was 19 days ago, and well, in reality it was only a couple of parts ago. So that's quite reassuring that the days are going by at a reasonable pace, which is what I want to be hearing. Because I've been at this challenge for a long time. This is the longest challenge I've ever done in regards to parts and like physical minutes. If you add up all the videos, add up all the minutes, etc. This is the longest challenge I've done. And it would be, although I am enjoying it, and have enjoyed it, it would be nice to see the end of it. And I'd imagine you as viewers, you might be getting, you might not take too kindly to a challenge that just drags and drags and drags. Let me guess. When I rest, he's going to eat that one, and it's going to slow me down again. Yes. Yeah, today I uploaded part 28, because yesterday I uploaded part 27, then did that one-off Tomb Raider video that I mentioned, and then today it was back to Digimon for part 28, and then tomorrow it will be 29, and I'll just keep on going, because I told you that when I started uploading this challenge, I was doing one video per day, and that is what I've kept to. I have done one video every day so far, and I'm now on, well, I mean, I've now uploaded part 28, so I'm up to part 29 in regards to the uploading side of things. But then I'm recording at the same time about 90 odd parts ahead. So what I'm doing now will be uploaded, but in about 3 months' time. So my recording at the moment is about 3 months ahead. Yeah, I think parts 3 and 4, they were the only parts that weren't uploaded. What I'm saying is, I said I'm uploading 1 video per day. Parts 3 and 4 is the only exception, because I actually uploaded both of them in 1 day, but I think I told you about it. Parts 3 and 4, when it was just me battling the Digimon with no commentary, I uploaded both of them in 1 day, thinking that, well, seeing as they're so similar to each other, I just thought, well, I'll upload both of them on 1 day. So I went first day part 1, second day part 2, third day part 3 and 4, then fourth day part 5. And so I guess today was the 27th day with parts 28, and tomorrow will be the 28th day with parts 29. Well, they say resting is the key to your Digimon's health, and I am doing nothing but resting, but I would be very surprised if my Digimon can be classed as healthy. Who knows? Maybe I'll digivolve from Sukamon to Etamon. Stroke sarcasm. With the way that I'm treating my Digimon and the stats that I've got and all the other variables that influence a Digivolution, I think my chances of digivolving from Sukamon to Etamon in these conditions are probably about the same as the chances of me winning the lottery twice in succession. In other words, I highly doubt it's going to happen. Somebody who knows the mechanics to this game can probably assure me 100% it's not going to happen. And you don't need to assure me, because I'm already quite aware that I am not going to be digivolving to Etamon. Not that it would make much difference anyway. I was 7 on day 24, wasn't I? It's day 27 now, so am I 10 now? So I'm looking at the time, it's been about 19 minutes. I didn't know if it would be good timing to end the part after fading away and picking the Digi-Egg and then saving. But I don't know how much longer Sukamon's got, so I'm not sure. Just seems convenient to end the part at the end of my Digimon's life, but I'll be 11 when I wake up. It just seems like good convenience and timing to, like, end the part at the end of my raised Digimon's life, and, you know, end the part after picking the egg and then save it, and then end that part at the end of that Digimon's life, and then after picking the next egg and save it. But I think I would need a rough idea of when my Digimon is going to fade away, what age they will be, and how long that will take. Because I don't want my parts to go on for too long. So, when I started the parts, I had a Gabumon who was 4. So the parts might be going on for too long if I do things that way, because the time I've been going for here, plus the time that it took me to get Gabumon up to the age of 4, I might be overdoing it a bit too much. I was 4, now 11, so it's taken about 21 minutes to do 7 days. Is that averaging at 3 minutes per day? Well, I was 4, I'll be 12 when I wake up, that's 8 days. Been going for over 22 minutes, so I best be ending the part here. So thank you everyone for watching, and hope you enjoyed.